Is this on?
I think, Ray, you could learn a thing or two from me. You could actually call yourself Ray Marie's Stereo.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of What's Wrong with Wrestling. I'm Andrew Pisano, along with my brother Joe Pisano and Eric Slamilton Hamilton.
Hey Eric, what time is it?
It's Skeet Beer on Joe o'clock.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah. Hey, I brought you guys a beer.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
beer.
wow, look at this.
Lemon lime quencher.
Yeah. It's from a cool little brewery called Turning Point.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's up near Dallas. And so cool, in fact, I figured why not have a live show there?
Live show.
WrestleMania weekend.
How about it?
Yeah.
How about it?
How about it? I can't
Having a
open
little
mine.
trouble
I
there.
am.
Wow.
There we go.
That's
Yeah.
actually really good. Andrew, who doesn't like a lot of these beers, I think you're going to like it.
Wow.
That's really
wow.
good.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen.
I do love lime.
Yeah.
Get ready for our next live show. WrestleMania weekend
Oh, boy.
in Dallas, Turning Point Brewery at 1 p.m. Saturday,
April 2nd.
April 2nd.
Day drinking.
Day drinking.
Eric Day Drinking Hamilton.
Yeah.
It's his other middle name. Slamilton and Day Drinker.
Get nice and rowdy before night one of WrestleMania.
Yeah, if you've ever been to one of our live shows, then you know what it's all about. We're gonna hang
drink.
out. We're gonna hang out for a couple hours. You guys will buy us beers.
That's
It's
how
gonna be great.
That's how it goes.
We've done this before at WrestleMania. We brought WrestleMania scorecards,
We did.
and we had everyone there fill them out, and the winner got to be on the show.
Yeah.
So come hang out with us. Fill out a WrestleMania scorecard. We're going to be talking predictions for WrestleMania and all that. You don't need to go to the NXT show that's going to be
Nah.
on at the same time, probably.
Nah. Who wants to go see NXT 2.0
NXT sucks.
on 1 p.m.?
NXT Next Level 2.0.
Exactly.
yeah.
So come hang out with us at Turning Point. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Maybe some surprises.
When's our
maybe.
last live show? Was it the Royal Rumble?
Yes.
It was the Royal
That
Rumble.
was amazing.
That was
Yes.
a lot of fun.
We had like 50 to 75 people that came out for it. It was really, really fun.
Yeah.
It was great.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's been a crazy
crowd.
couple of years.
I'll never forget that because that was right when we found out that Kobe Bryant died.
Right before
As we started
went
the show.
live. Yeah.
We were like, hey, everyone, thanks for showing up. Kobe Bryant's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like
Oh,
we're trying to
man.
start a show, and on every TV in this bar is showing you the helicopter.
So you guys ready for Royal Rumble?
People are like crying. Yeah.
No, it's like one of those
awful.
moments where you're like, is this real?
right.
Like, this can't
people
be real.
stopped walking in the street and everyone was just looking at their phone.
Yeah.
It was
It did not
crazy.
feel real, but
No.
hopefully there won't be some horrible tragedy for our next live show.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
True,
it's going to be great.
Yeah.
Come see us at Turning Point. We're going to make a Facebook event for it.
We'll put it on all the socials.
Exactly.
Maybe make a little video. Sure.
Right. Or maybe we should do a different one so that, like, not a, well, we could do a Facebook one as well, but one that could go through all social media channels.
Yeah,
you know?
I think so.
What is that, like an Evite? E-Bright? Something like that.
Eventbrite
Yes.
is, really popular right
Right.
now. Eventbrite.
Well, there you go.
I can put it
Get
together.
on that, Eric. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
What else?
What else?
We got something else, right? You have
We
something?
do. We do. So, sometimes gift giving from the past shows up months and months later.
Oh.
So first, you were supposed to get this in December. I even told you about it.
okay.
And it just sat in my car
It's
for the
just
last
weed.
few months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Don't pull it out.
Oh, it's really.
I don't know. We can.
Wow, I can smell it from here.
No, remember the.
Oh, it's edible.
it's edible.
Yeah.
Be
It's a
careful.
little pin.
You just put that under your tongue, Eric.
little Ric Flair pin.
Little Ric Flair pin.
And Andrew, I don't know if you remember
I do
me
remember.
getting you a gift.
He
but
looks so
he
regal.
showed up to my house this week.
Andrew keeps a notebook of gifts.
I wonder what it is. I wonder what,
It's a Deagle.
No,
What
I
what
remember.
could this be?
I was like, oh God, that's right, this.
the newest addition to the table.
Yeah, because we don't have enough Shawn Michaels
Oh
stuff.
my God, it's so beautiful in person. Oh my God. This is the new number one pop of the table.
And you know what? For once, I agree with Eric. No one should touch this. No one is
Are
allowed
you
to touch this.
going to take it out of the box?
No.
No.
Yeah.
It's just gonna.
It just stays
We're
right.
gonna hang it. It's gonna float
Like have
above.
have
Float
those
about here, right?
Yeah.
like have those 4 Shawn Michael figures like do like a pallbearer thing and carry the box.
We're acting like the Undertaker.
Well, so we already have 5 Shawn Michaels toys on the table.
Yeah.
We should probably finally replace one of the Shawn Michaels toys, right? With this one? Or
No.
Just kidding.
No
Just
way.
kidding.
The reason
sorry,
for
Becky.
the season.
I guess Becky's gone. Sorry.
Yeah.
Becky's gone.
Yeah.
Or The Rock.
Oh, shut your fucking mouth, Eric.
Okay.
I mean,
How dare you?
Xavier's up there. I'm just saying.
Xavier is up there.
I'm just saying. I love him. Should get his push someday.
I mean, it's one of the best pops, though, because he's holding the trumpet and
Yeah.
everything.
Jericho's up
He's got
there.
a dick coming out. I mean, what is that? Oh, a unicorn?
Yes.
coming up.
It's
A llama penis, right? Which
A llama
The
penis.
Rock called that a while back,
I think so.
some years
Yeah.
back. Yeah. Well, that is cool. That is
I
definitely.
can't stop drinking this beer.
Yeah,
He's
it's
got
really
the
good.
cowboy hat and everything.
It's so good.
It's good stuff. Yes, thank you. All right. If
Don't
we're
look at
done
my
with,
bald spot. You're Undertaker.
Put a hat on me,
look,
please.
and on the back, he's like, it's the Sean from our logo. He's like just depressed. And
Oh, I
wants-
know. I
He
know.
just wants death. He's like,
Right.
when will it come?
Ooh, can we get? Can we do Sean without a shirt?
Cross
all of
eyes
us
and
without a
nowhere.
Well, when I was like changing up the logo because for the T-shirts we can't have DX
Right.
when we sell the T-shirts.
Yeah.
So I was like, we need a logo for the T-shirts, so we got to change it. And it's just Sean wearing a green shirt. But we tried a bunch of different things, including Sean without a shirt. But then it just looks like the three of us are like grabbing a naked man.
We're doing
I
bad
mean-
things.
I was like, that looks great, John. But let's put the shirt back on him.
No more rapping.
Naughty,
yeah.
naughty.
All right, we have a huge podcast to do. We have
Oh,
to
yeah.
recap SmackDown, Raw, and we have to give predictions for Saudi Chamber
Oh boy.
this Saturday.
Yeah.
God help us all.
Yeah.
Right.
But first, we have to thank some new patrons.
Let's go. Cha-ching.
So thank you to Fabian Avila,
Dala, dala.
Garbage Thor.
Yes.
I like that
All
one.
right. All right.
199 Big T.
Okay.
Oh,
Call
get
him
it.
today.
Get
He'll
it.
fuck you in the ass.
What?
And I don't know. Mrs. Monkey Lover got a year subscription.
All right.
So special shout out to you, Mrs. Monkey Lover.
Mrs. Monkey Lover.
Oh, is that
Nice.
the reference?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You didn't see that show?
No.
Oh.
Oh,
I
explain.
didn't either.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But yeah, thank you to those people. Go to patreon.com/what's wrong with wrestling. It's only $5 a month. That's the minimum.
Yeah.
You can cancel anytime. We
Yeah.
have
There's no maximum, so
exactly. But yeah, we're going to be recapping Elimination Chamber on there, weekly AEW recaps, countless brackets. There's hundreds of bonus episodes that you have not seen yet if you have never signed up.
Correct.
On patreon.com/what's wrong with wrestling.
And hurry, get in at the $5 mark before Joe raises prices. I'm trying to get these things up.
Right.
Inflation. I mean, gas went up, right? These prices can't go up.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Well, if we start
Get in now.
doing some bonus episodes for Hollywood Hogwash, that's some extra content that'll be on there as well.
Yeah, that's true.
If you're already on our Patreon, then you'll stay at $5 a month, whatever you're at. But eventually, some new people, it might go up. We'll see.
Maybe $5.75.
$5.75.
It's all digital, right? No one's giving us change. $5.25. That makes more money.
You can pay with
Just saying.
You can pay with Bitcoin. No, I don't
Yeah.
think you can.
Pay us 1 Bitcoin.
Give us some NFTs. No, just
Like
kidding.
any monkey NFTs you got laying around, Bieber.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
Yeah,
throw them our
yeah.
way.
And then we want to thank 2 fans who bought T-shirts. Daniel Fisher bought the Kick Out Spear Pin Repeat shirt.
Oldie but goodie.
It's
Yes.
our most popular shirt,
by far.
obviously.
I don't know. I
um,
think we may have sold more pizza ones.
I don't think so. Kick Out's been around for a while.
Okay.
And then Evan Wazerman bought this classic. So that's fun because you
Still
just get to
relevant
walk
for this
around.
episode.
Oh
You get to
my
walk
God.
around with again, and
Right.
people are like, "What the fuck is that?"
Works great at live shows because you can literally, hey, look, sis.
Exactly.
Again.
I'm writing rematch on here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rematch,
See how many of
roll up.
those.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Oh, there are roll-ups.
So yeah, you can go to
Plenty.
prowrestlingtees.com/what's wrong with wrestling.
Yes.
To get a t-shirt.
Yes.
And like I said, subscribe and listen to our other podcast, Hollywood Hogwash.
Wherever
we
you get
just
your
reviewed the
podcasts.
Book of Boba Fett season finale.
Yes.
Next week's going to be Peacemaker season finale.
Wow, wow,
and
wow.
the new Uncharted movie.
Wow.
So yeah, a lot of cool stuff coming up. All right, SmackDown opens with Sonya Deville And she's in an arm sling. And she says she requested that upper management fine and suspend Ronda Rousey indefinitely for what she did to her last week.
Fat chance.
Because she had the jacket on. She was official.
Exactly. Yeah. However, Adam Pearce comes out and reads an email on his phone. Poorly from Vince McMahon.
Yes.
Declining her request. It's so lame that he's reading off a phone, like in front of thousands of people.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, Vince McMahon says no.
And it's the same guy who used to write the anonymous GM letters because it was like, to whom it may concern.
Right.
I've just received an email
Right.
from the chairman of the board, Vince McMahon. And he said, fuck you, you piece of shit.
Yeah. I mean, Vince is there. Why couldn't Pierce be like, well, Vince wanted me to show you this.
Right.
And then it's Vince like, well,
What's up, bitch?
you can't do that. Stupid.
That's not tremendous.
It's not tremendous.
The email says that if she lays a hand on
mumble.
Naomi tonight, her job will be in serious jeopardy. They even throw in a joke where it's like, Vince says, if anything, I hate when people abuse their power. Ha, ha, ha. You're supposed to laugh, but no one did.
Yeah, but-
What happened then, though, when he said that joke, Vince?
Oh, God. The crowd reaction.
That was crickets.
Yeah, that's it.
Wasn't
That's
good.
it.
So Naomi comes out and says, Mr. McMahon said, you can't lay a hand on me.
Oh.
But he never said I couldn't lay a hand on you. And
Look out.
she knocks Sonya down with a single slap to the face.
Of course. Yeah.
I'll give this to Sonya.
No.
Okay, I guess I won't.
Nope.
Take
But
it
no,
away. Take it away.
She went to a Glad event in the arm sling to keep kayfabe alive.
Oh, that's good.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like she went to an event where she's supposed to have fun, but she's in the arm sling the whole time.
Right. Yeah.
Is that really necessary at this point in 2022?
Hey, I mean,
It's not necessary, but I think it's
appreciated.
cool.
You appreciate
it's
it?
appreciated. Yeah, I
All
like
right.
when wrestlers
All
keep.
right. Yeah.
I love that MJF is a piece of shit all the time in his life.
Well, that's
Absolutely.
That's just fun, though.
right. Calling small children assholes.
Right.
Giving them the finger right in front of their parents.
And
Yeah.
the parents are like,
That's
do it
ballsy.
again. Wait, let me get the camera on. Do it again.
This was totally worth the $60.
Can you slap him too? I'll sign like a no sue contract.
Right. 1, 2, better not sue.
You can fuck my wife just as long as you do it right now, please.
Yeah.
No, she's
and
too-
you
she's too
flip me
mid.
off while you're fucking her.
By the way, people confirm that was MJF's girlfriend that he made out with on Dynamite.
Oh, really?
Makes sense.
Yeah, there's pictures of them together and stuff.
Makes sense.
Good.
It
Good
does.
for them.
All right, our first match on SmackDown, we have the New Day versus Los Lotharios.
Rematch after rematch after rematch
that right
after
down.
rematch after rematch.
Wait, you mean the Lethal Lovers?
The Lethal Lovers. They fuck you and then they kill your ass, bitch.
Yeah.
Didn't they call them
Or they
the,
fuck you to death.
They fuck you to death.
the Red Hot Los Lotharios? I don't think they've
Whatever.
won lately.
I think they've changed it every week.
But first, we have the Los Lotharios kiss cam, where Umberto and Angel both kiss the same hot chick on each side of her face.
Yeah.
And it's like, obviously it's a plant, but they didn't even try to like make it look like maybe it wasn't a plant. She's standing at the edge all by herself, and she's staring right in the camera like, are we ready? Are they going to do
Now?
it now?
Is it now? Now? Is it
And
now?
yeah, she's hot, but it was so dumb. She looks right in the camera.
It was super cringe.
And it's like, so they just DP these chicks?
Right.
I don't know.
Basically.
That's
Lethal Lovers.
lethal love.
I mean, at least at NXT,
We will fuck you till you die.
She should have passed out.
at least on NXT, when Angel Garza would do this, he would actually have a fan kiss him.
Yeah.
And we know this because,
He had that grandma kiss him once.
well, one of our super fans, Rebecca Young,
Oh, he kissed her, right?
she got to kiss him.
Oh, she got to kiss
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. So, all right, for this match, Umberto hits the moonsault off the top rope, but Kofi kicks out. Yeah, whatever. That's his finisher. Who
To a
cares?
shocker.
Just kicking out of his finisher.
Yeah, sure,
Shocker.
who cares?
However, a minute later, Angel beats Kofi with a roll-up.
There it is.
and there.
of the night.
Oh,
So
there
one
are
match,
so many.
and we have a rematch and a roll up.
Yeah.
All right.
That'll-
We're off
that's
to a good start.
That's a common theme for this week.
Yeah.
Next up, Megan Morant interviews the Viking Raiders backstage.
Yes.
But before they can complete a sentence, they are jumped by the Usos because they're fighting at Saudi Chamber. Great build.
Yeah.
That's the entire build of their fucking feud. The title match. Why is this happening? Is this just Roman like saying like you better put my cousins on that fucking card?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
That must be it.
I'm
This is so
here. They better
pointless.
be there.
Like the Viking Raiders beat Los Lotharios. Oh, well, you get a title shot. Great.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? It's terrible. Next up, Michael Cole interviews Roman Reigns backstage. And first, Cole gushes about Goldberg and his 173 winning streak in WCW. And Roman says, if I was in WCW, everybody would still be winning because they'd still be in business.
Okay, well, what? You were like 17 when it went out of business?
Maybe, yeah, something like that, sure. It's like, I don't know, if they couldn't stay in business with Hulk Hogan, I'm not sure if they're
Right. Right. I know you're a needle mover and all.
Right.
Yeah, that is, we never talked about that he wears that shirt.
I know.
I mean, how preposterous is that?
Yeah.
It'd be so great if it were true,
It would be.
but it's just not.
No.
Yeah.
The needle's never been lower.
Correct.
It's so bad.
Yeah. Oh, it's moving. The needle's moving.
Yeah.
It's down.
So Cole reminds Reigns that Goldberg beat Brock Lesnar in 86 seconds back in 2016. That's how long ago that was. That's how long Goldberg's been back.
Wow.
Since he said, you're last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here we are.
You're a liar.
You're first. So Roman says no one cares, which is, I agree with Roman. No one cares.
Yeah.
Finally, Roman looks into the camera and says, at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to Goldberg.
Yeah.
And I was like, please do.
Right.
5 seconds.
So you're going to concuss him.
Beat Aliyah's, beat Aliyah's record.
Please.
That'd be so great.
It would.
Like the bell rings, Goldberg just passes out because he already concussed himself. And the ref's like, ring the bell! 1 second!
Roman wins.
1 second.
Roman now holds it.
As soon as it starts, just falls right down.
Good God.
Fucking idiot.
Like as stiff as this. Like,
yeah. He's,
like he's already got rigor mortis in it.
So later in the show, Cole interviews Goldberg backstage. And this is how it starts. I'm so confused.
You gotta do your job. Don't take this personally. I love you like a brother.
What?
What?
Wait, what did he say?
What?
I'm pretty sure he said, I love you.
Oh, yeah.
I love you.
Is that Goldberg or is that Vince?
I don't know.
Who is he talking
says-
about? Just on off camera?
No,
maybe?
to Cole.
Michael Cole.
He grabbed Cole. He goes, I know you got to do your job. Don't take this personal. I love you like a brother.
I would take that personal.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. Don't take this personal. I love you like a brother. I don't
Joe,
understand.
Don't take this personal. I want to make sweet love to you.
I take that very personal.
And why does he love Michael Cole like a brother? Like, it'd be one thing if he goes, don't take this personal, and he punches him in the face.
Don't take this personal, you piece of shit.
Don't take this personal, Eric, but I want to fuck you like my brother.
Wait.
What? Andrew, your turn.
I don't understand this at all.
No.
Why was this said?
Yeah.
Why?
In a taped segment.
Yeah.
These have nobody going, yes, you. Yeah, hi, I'm the writer with the ironclad contract. This doesn't make any sense.
Right.
We need to cut this out.
You're right. It doesn't make sense that you have an ironclad contract. What the fuck was I thinking?
Right.
Yeah.
So Cole tells Goldberg, some people are saying that this is one comeback too many. It was too many in 2016.
Yeah.
That was too many. Too many. So Goldberg says, I don't care what anyone thinks. This comeback's going to stick, and it's going to be everlasting. And it's like, oh, dear God.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be everlasting. If it's more than 10 seconds.
I just hope Roman, spears Torque.
Oh, yeah. Keep that feud going.
That'll be great.
Torque, send Torque.
Hey, Goldberg, bring Torque. We want to make him a prince.
Yeah.
He will be a prince here forever. It will be so great.
But, yeah, we'll see how that match plays out. All right, next up we have Aliyah versus Natalya. Yeah.
This is the fourth straight week, right?
Aliyah.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
That's that just in case she doesn't, really screw herself over and look bad, right?
Exactly.
She doesn't want to,
No, she doesn't want to.
yeah. Who would?
So Natalya locks in the sharpshooter. Aliyah grabs the bottom rope, but it's dungeon style.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Whoop on dungeon style. And there's no rope break. And Aliyah, she's trying to crawl, but she can't. She's like, and she taps.
Yeah.
So there's one. It's 3-1 now. Natalya's got to win. After the match, Natalya's about to put Aliyah in the sharpshooter again. But then the protector, Xia Li, runs out.
Yeah, what? Why? What's happening here? Why is she protecting Aliyah? Why does she hate Natalya so much?
She just protects anyone
She's a protector.
needs protection.
Where was she when Natalya was getting beat by Aliyah all these weeks? She didn't protect her. Did you?
Well, that was a sanctioned match.
No.
Aaliyah,
Where were you when
Aaliyah
Sonya was
couldn't
getting
beat
her
her
ass
up.
beat earlier in the show?
She's a bad girl.
Well, it doesn't matter. Do you only protect good people? Hypocrite.
She's like, I'm not gonna go fuck with Rousey. I like my arm.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, Xia gets some shots in before Natty rolls out of the ring.
Yeah, whatever.
Next up, we have Zayn with Sami Zayn.
Oh, this is still...
Okay.
Why is this still a thing?
Right.
And he's wearing a Sami Zayn Forever t-shirt.
Uh-oh.
Parodying the Jackass movie.
No.
Okay.
And then we see footage earlier in the day. We see Johnny Knoxville walk into a WWE store.
I'm sorry. Bottom right?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Now this was weird because the door had the logo on it, like WWE logo, like it was made for that,
Like it was their corporate headquarters?
right. And then he walks in, and it's just basically this empty fucking place with random T-shirts, all, like it's like this is clearly not a store. Like what was in this room?
Fake store.
Fake store.
Fake store.
But like the doors were legit. Like they're like bring those doors.
So they turned the lobby of WWE headquarters into a fake store.
I guess. I don't know what the fuck that was, but Knoxville goes in. He writes loser on a Sami Zayn poster that's just hanging up.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure it is.
Right.
And then he took these Sami Zayn Forever t-shirts and put them in a shredder.
Okay.
This is still... Are they going to fight at
like,
WrestleMania?
Johnny looks like an asshole.
Right.
Well,
Right.
We'll get to rumors later, but...
Yeah.
Also, Zayn has evolved from a Jackass ripoff to a podcast. Now it's a podcast.
Hey, still a ripoff.
I guess.
I mean, come on. What are you doing there?
And his guests are Shinsuke Nakamura and Rick Boogs. Nakamura spoke for the first time in what must have been years.
I think so.
I'm going to say 3 years since he's spoken words
Even
on
off
TV.
of TV. Like, I don't think he speaks in his normal
He took
everyday
a vow
life.
of silence until he's released.
I think so.
So Sammy started talking shit about Rick Boogs. So Boogs decides to defend himself, and again, I don't know what happens here.
Let me tell you something, all right? Let me tell you something. Oh my God, what happened? Oh my God, Bruce, are you okay?
He gets close to the mic while holding the guitar, which, causes an audio issue. It spikes the audio, and Boogs falls down. Now, where's the speaker? The speaker's not right on him.
Right.
Everyone else in the no one else falls down.
What was it supposed to be? An electrified microphone?
Yes.
I don't know.
No, yes.
Like-
clearly. Yeah. No, Sami Zayn hooked it up to be like an electrified microphone. That's what happened. So
When
now
was
Boogs
that
can't-
explained?
It
Oh, I
wasn't.
thought it was pretty clear.
Yeah, I think that's
Because
what the sound
he held
was.
the micro. Is this on? He held the microphone and went, and then dropped it.
Yeah.
And he was holding his hand like this, like he won't be able to play his guitar at their match, maybe or something like that.
Oh my god.
Maybe he'll get Tourette's like Goldust.
Yeah. Oh God. That's right. He was electrocuted, right?
And then he got like Tourette's.
God.
Yeah. So Boogs falls down. Nakamura checks on him, and Sammy hits the haluva kick to Nakamura.
Hell of a kick.
Yeah, sure.
IC title match on Friday. It's already been taped.
It has been taped.
We'll talk about that later. All right, next up we have Happy Corbin versus Cesaro. Backstage before the match, Madcap Moss was sporting a black eye from the Claymore he took last week. And he told Corbin, Claymore, I could use clay less.
How dare you?
Then he told Corbin that he can't accompany him to the ring because he's going to have a doctor check on his black eye. Yeah, maybe you should have done that a week ago, pal.
Right.
Yeah.
He's also hoping that he won't be medically cleared to fight Drew McIntyre at Elimination Chamber.
With a black eye.
And I'm hoping that's the case, too.
Yeah, same here.
But he doesn't want that Saudi money?
I guess not.
Who would? Oh, wait.
Everyone.
Everybody.
So Corbin beats, except for Kevin Owens, I guess. But.
Well, you know, some people have.
Corbin beats Cesaro with the end of days. Pointless match. Backstage, a doctor checks Moss's eye, but Drew shows up with his sword, holds it up to Moss's neck, and bullies Moss into telling the doctor that he's fine. And then Drew tells Moss that their match at Elimination Chamber is a Falls Count Anywhere match. And then he threatens to murder Moss with his sword, since anything goes.
Right, but not anything.
Murder.
Well, no, we are in Saudi. This is fine.
Oh.
If you're holding a sword, you're allowed to do whatever you want.
Wow.
To anyone.
That's our rules. I mean, we don't know what amendments are here.
If you are, and there's also the law that you have to follow. If you're holding sword 10 feet from woman, you have to kill her. That is the law. You must defeat her.
They're like, that's not a lot. Wait.
No. Give me the stamp. What is this? It's a woman's head. It's our stamp, official stamp.
Oh my God.
I thought you... Jesus. I thought you
Bring
don't...
me this bitch stamp.
I thought you don't do amendments. Well, we can do anti-woman anything.
Yeah.
Exactly. Next up, we have Naomi versus Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Rematch after rematch after rematch after rematch after rematch.
4 matches, 3 rematches.
Boom.
This was interesting, though, because I think this might have been Naomi's first good match she's ever had.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Like, the crowd was really into it. Now, there were a lot more children in the crowd than usual.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
But, like, it was good, especially for Naomi. But
for a Naomi Flair match, because there was a lot of false endings. And it went long enough. There's a lot of kickouts to where you're like...
the crowd was popping.
Huh? Yeah.
The crowd was popping huge.
I think
So
I
we
give her
thought.
this?
I mean, it could have been
What?
could have been fake audio.
Thunderdome? No, there was a lot of kids.
Okay.
They were like jumping up every time there was a close pinfall.
Heavy kids.
Which,
heavy
when
kids.
there's a lot of kids, that means there's a lot of terrible signs.
Exactly.
Like that one time at Houston.
Oh, that Bailey sign.
Oh, my
It was
God.
like, is Bailey a zombie?
Yeah.
It was great. Anyway, Charlotte goes for Andrade's double moonsault that she's not good at doing, but Naomi got her knees up, hit the big butt blast, and Charlotte barely kicked out. Oof. That was the biggest pop.
Yeah.
Like, that was actually really good because it was quick.
Well,
and
you
everything.
think it's over. I mean,
Right.
when she hits that, you're like, wait, oh, they're going to give her this title for a day or something?
You can't kick out of that ass.
No. Nor would you want to.
Naomi had some more close calls, but then Charlotte hit natural selection to retain. After the match, Sonya Deville got in the ring to taunt Naomi, so Naomi attacked her.
Meh.
But Charlotte saved her and hit Naomi with a big boot.
Meh.
Then Sonya started kicking Naomi, but then Ronda Rousey ran out for the save. You're supposed to say meh.
Meh.
And then Ronda punched Charlotte until she fell out of the ring. He's like,
Yeah.
and then she just falls out.
Those punches are so bad.
They're bad. It's
They're
like
really
the one,
bad.
it's like the one Shane,
Right.
Shane does, you know,
Right.
The
She's
one
like-
where he's punching Orton on the ramp and he's just missing, and then Orton falls down.
Yeah.
It's fucking amazing. But
Yeah.
she's about to put Sonya in the armbar again, but Charlotte pulls her out of the ring. So it's a tag team match at Saudi Chamber.
Wow.
Meh.
Good
How many
God.
women are in this pay-per-view?
A lot.
They must
3?
be breaking all kinds of laws.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Right.
You're not even allowed to have that many women in one building.
I mean, are they aware of Sonya's lifestyle?
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
Because
God.
that's illegal there.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Well, didn't Finn Balor wear like a rainbow, like his rainbow shirt at Saudi once?
I don't remember.
At Saudi?
Like you know, for the show.
I
thought
don't
he did.
remember.
Something like that. Or,
Wow.
like in Saudi, he tweeted it out or something. It was something like that. But yeah.
Jeez.
So hey, maybe they're getting more progressive.
Okay.
Good for them. But watch your back, Sonya.
Right.
Through wrestling. They're getting...
Hopefully no plane hostage takeovers.
No, hopefully
this
not.
time.
You never know.
All right, on to Raw. We start off with Bobby Lashley and MVP, and Lashley was fucking terrible. In
This was the
segment.
worst
Wow.
he's been in so long.
Right.
He could barely talk.
Yeah. He's slurring his words like he's drunk or something.
Just
but
have
it's
MVP
really just
talk
his
for you.
lisp.
Right.
Blah, blah, I'm going to retain Elimination Chamber. Then Seth Rollins comes out and says he will win the WWE Championship at Elimination Chamber.
Please.
Then Riddle comes out in a toga and says he's going to win the WWE Championship at Elimination Chamber.
Please.
Then Austin Theory comes out. Can you guess what he does?
What Vince told him to do? He's going to win the title at the Chamber?
He's going to win the title at the Chamber.
No, I'm all right.
Then AJ Styles comes out and says he's going to win the title at Elimination Chamber.
Please.
And then this was my favorite Lashley line. He's yelling at Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins, if you are really a visionary, you will clearly be able to see there is no way you're winning this WWE Championship against me.
The WWE. There's no way you're going to win the OE Championship from me.
There's no way you're going to win the
No.
Championship.
There's no way you're going to win the championship this weekend.
It's almost like he goes so fast that he falls over.
Yeah.
He's like one of these guys that are just, you're like, oh my God, I'm going so fast. He wiped out.
Yeah.
Well, he hates talking, so he's probably just get through
I mean,
it.
there's a difference between hating and not being able to.
Right. It's still not as good as the one where he was yelling at Braun Strowman. He was like, Braun Strowman!
Braun Strowman!
He goes, it was something like, this Sunday, I'm going to be the first man to...
No.
I'm going to be the last man standing or something like that. But that's where no comes from.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
What have I done?
Let me do this again.
Yeah.
Take two.
We're live, idiot.
Oi, championship.
So finally, Lashley calls out Brock, and the Beast appears, and he's a cowboy now. Cowboy Brock.
Yep.
He was on Pat McAfee's show the day before, or no, I think maybe earlier that day. Mm-hmm. And it was actually very entertaining. He was hilarious.
Yeah.
You should go check it out.
He even gave a lot of kudos to Pat on his commentary.
Yeah. So Brock gets in the ring. He puts his cowboy hat and jacket on Austin Theory because he's a little bitch. And he gets...
Did you see the selfie
What?
that Brock took with Austin Theory?
That was later.
Well, I know, but like
Yeah.
In it, Austin Theory looks like he's crying.
Right.
It's great.
Yeah. Don't skip ahead, Eric. Come on.
Sorry.
So Brock gets face-to-face with Lashley, but Theory jumps on his back, and Lesnar takes the kid to Suplex City.
Over and over.
Everyone else left the ring.
Yeah.
But Riddle, did it super, jumped over the top rope to the floor, I'm going to get the fuck out of here.
Like
The
there
ring-
was a snake in there.
Or like it was going to explode.
Yeah.
No!
And then Brock gives Theory the F5 and takes a selfie with him, and yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Next up, we have the Street Profits versus the Dirty Dogs.
After rematch.
Yeah.
Wow.
With Tommaso Ciampa on commentary.
Who are you?
Oh, yeah.
If you don't watch NXT, Mm-hmm. But this is because Ziggler showed up to NXT. Ciampa didn't even get an entrance. He was just there. When the match started.
Right.
This is Ciampa's Raw debut.
No, he's been on Raw. I think they had a match. Remember when they said he's a future star and him and Johnny?
Oh,
that's-
yeah.
Sure. But that was 4 years ago.
And we're expected to remember.
That was 4 years ago, and I'm not joking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Wow.
Yeah.
Was it really? Jesus.
3 years ago. Sorry, it was 3 years ago. But still, that's quite a while.
It is. It's
And,
a little too wild.
So during the match, Ziggler goes outside the ring. Ciampa sarcastically claps at him. Ziggler faked a super kick, and then Ciampa threw water in his face. And then Ford hit his first bad frog splash on Rude for the win.
Yeah, maybe.
He did a Tamina, landed on his legs first,
did.
and then, whatever.
And then he tried to sell it after the fact
yeah.
by doing a handstand or something.
Right. Yeah. And then after the match, Ziggler and Ciampa tussle a little bit, and Ziggler super kicks Ciampa. That's Ciampa's experience on Monday Night Raw.
Right.
See you in 3 years, bud.
Yeah.
Don't you want people to... Isn't this to try to get people to watch NXT?
Right.
And here's the guy from NXT, and he's dead. He didn't do anything.
Right.
Like, okay, you had Grayson Waller on. He was on Raw a couple months ago. He got embarrassed.
He did.
Everyone that shows up from NXT just gets embarrassed. Yeah, go check out NXT to watch these shitheads.
Yeah.
Remember that one time Karrion Kross showed up and had his title and lost?
And lost in
With
10
a roll-up
seconds.
to Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy.
Yeah. So. Next up, we have the RK Broga Party.
Yeah.
We have Apollo Crews.
Who are you?
We have Queen Zelina, Carmella, some extras in togas, and Commander Aziz wearing a toga, by the way. Commander Aziz wearing a toga.
Like supporting this.
Yes.
Supporting this face thing.
Commander Aziz.
Yeah.
But no Randy.
Yeah.
So Kevin Patrick finds Orton backstage, and he's like, why aren't you at the party? And Orton's like, I'm not really a Broga party kind of guy. Plus, I have a match against Seth Rollins tonight, Edge.
Yeah.
And later, Alpha Academy ends up crashing the party and laying out Riddle. So there you go.
There it is.
What a great party.
Absolutely.
My God.
Love it.
Next up, we have a backstage promo from Kevin Owens that was taped a week earlier because Kevin Owens tweeted that him and his wife were in France for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So this was taped a week earlier, but he says he realizes he won't be at WrestleMania, but that's okay because last week he was lying about how much he loves Texas.
Okay.
And then he says, if North America was a human body, Texas would be its ass. And I hate to do this, but the first time ever I'm going to do this for Kevin Owens.
Right.
I think this might be Kevin Owens' first bad promo in WWE.
A lot of first bads tonight.
It was weird.
And we might as well cut to the chase here, because why is Kevin Owens shitting on Texas so much?
Right.
Oh, boy.
Well, Fightful reported
Oh, no.
that WWE is trying to get Stone Cold Steve Austin to come out of retirement for one more match against Kevin Owens at WrestleMania.
Well, god dang.
Well, god dang, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Stone Cold has been the one guy.
What about me?
Shut up, Sean. You know what you did!
What did I do?
Shaved your head, you cross-eyed fool.
I don't remember that. I remember doing a moonsault and forgetting the last few years of my life.
Landing on his fucking head. Stone Cold's been the one guy smart enough to not do this. He's also 57 years old. He hasn't wrestled in 19 years. If he wrestles at WrestleMania, it would be 19 years. Well, it's 19
Really?
years anyway. Yes, 2003.
Wow.
Fuck.
And then just to pin Kevin Owens.
Right.
Yeah.
And
But to
probably
have
like
a
a
match-
5-second match.
Stunner, then a stunner, then
Well,
a stunner.
if you're going to have a what's the point to have a 5-second? That's not really a match, you know? Like, that's
Right
not a
here.
match.
So we go stunner, stunner, then stunner.
Yeah.
I'll hit you with a stunner. You hit me with a stunner, stunner, stunner. Fake stunner.
Yeah.
Stunner.
Like, he's going to come
Drink a
out
beer.
in the wrestling trunks.
Yeah.
He's going to come out in the trunks, the jacket at 57. I mean, he still
yeah.
is in good shape. I don't see that happening.
But why didn't he do this 10 years ago? Right.
Right.
When he was still like, I don't know, my age.
well, people were like, yeah, why didn't you do that when CM Punk was there?
Right.
Fuck.
But, like, don't do this. You want to do something fun, just do the Kevin Owens show at WrestleMania with Austin as the guest.
Yeah.
And, you know, they could trash talk for a little bit, do a 10-minute segment, and Austin can stun him a few times and drink some beers.
Exactly.
That's all you have to do. No one don't want to see a match. No.
But Kevin Owens is even better than that, though. I wouldn't want to see that.
Maybe that's why KO re-signed. I'll get a match with Stone Cold.
I'm the one
AEW
guy.
couldn't promise me that.
Yeah.
No. No, they could not.
Right.
You stupid son of a bitch. You steal my stunner, you dumb son of a bitch.
That's the problem. Two of those zeros are actually O's in Stone Cold.
Yeah. Right.
They just have a stun off. They just
Yeah.
like instead of like where two guys just sit on chairs and slap each other until one guy
Yeah.
passes out, they just stun each other until one guy falls down.
There you go.
Like you do the Kevin Owens show with Austin, that would be an amazing segment. Probably the best part of WrestleMania. But
Right.
if you have Stone Cold and Kevin Owens have a wrestling match for 10 or 15 minutes, it will be the worst part of WrestleMania.
Right. Remember when they did Piper's Pit with Stone Cold
Yes.
and Roddy
It was
Piper?
fantastic.
It was awesome.
It's one of the best
Fucking do that.
moments ever. Just do that. don't do the match, Stone Cold. You'll still get a lot of money.
Hold on.
Like, how much more money would he get for wrestling a 10-minute match?
Don't get mad at him. It's just a rumor. Don't get mad at Stone Cold.
Oh, we will.
But Fightful's been on the money a lot.
They've been good lately.
Then they're saying that people in WWE are like basically saying it's a done deal.
Oh my God.
Please no.
So if it is a match, I hope it's just like you said, like what The Rock did with Eric Rowan and beat him in 5 seconds.
Right.
But there's no point. What's the point of doing that?
Right. Like, we don't want to see Austin in the trunks. I'm sorry.
Even, okay, WrestleMania in Dallas 2016. Shawn Michaels came out in his gear. Mick Foley came out in his gear. You know, he doesn't really have gear.
Yeah.
But Stone Cold came out in a T-shirt and jeans because he knows he would have looked stupid coming out in his gear.
Correct.
Yeah, true.
Please don't do it, Stone Cold. And the rumor was that he was supposed to, and he told Vince like he pulled something. He was, but yeah, he knew it would have been stupid to come out like that.
For sure.
So, all right, we'll see what happens there. Next up, we have AJ Styles versus Damian Priest.
Same old Monday
Night Raw.
This time it's for the the United States Championship.
Sure.
Because he won the contenders match. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
So Styles goes for
great.
the phenomenal forearm, just like last week, but Priest countered and beat Styles in 4 minutes with a roll-up.
Got it.
Wow.
And then they have a handshake after the match.
Of course.
Super fast.
Right.
Super fast match.
And then Priest got a
handshake.
hand job backstage.
A part of me
Last
thought AJ
week.
Styles was going to bring this title to the chamber.
Yeah.
Like, why not?
Right.
But last week, Styles beat him. Priest looks like he's going to snap and murder someone. Mm-hmm. This week, it's like, handshake.
Oh, snickerdoodles. I lost.
Snickerdoodles.
Next up, we have Omos versus the Hurt Business.
Oh, fuck.
Yes. Cedric and Shelton
Yes. Oh, fuck.
are the Hurt Business.
Officially.
Omos wins. Who cares? All right.
Yeah.
Next up, we see Dana Brooke and Reggie at a restaurant.
How do you have this much for this segment?
There's too many hours to this show.
There is.
There's too much time to cover.
There's like 2 hours too many on this show.
Oh my God.
All right, I'll cruiserweight it, okay?
All right.
Dana sitting at the table wearing the 24/7 title. What a fucking idiot. Then Akira Tozawa and Tamina in disguises sit at the table close to them. R-Truth is disguised as a waiter, but they don't fall for it and run away. A referee is there, but he cares more about the food. Reggie and Dana hide behind a fucking wall, and the idiots run right past them. Dana kisses Reggie on the cheek, and Reggie's like, oh, I think we should take the relationship to the next level. Dana's like, I didn't mean to lead you on. You're going to make a woman really happy someday, virgin. And then they agree to be friends, and then Reggie rolls up Dana to become the new 24/7 champion. Truth runs up and tells Dana, look, Cupid don't like the friend zone. What the fuck?
That might have been the best line, though, of the whole thing. Men don't like the friend zone.
And new friend zone champion.
They just hide. They just run to a corner and they run by them like they're Looney Tunes.
Oh my God.
How have they not done the Benny Hill song yet?
You might as well.
I'm not paying for that.
It's so fucking like the way she kissed him on the cheek,
Yeah.
and then she's like, "Whoa, hey!"
No, it's like this, Eric. It's like,
Yeah.
you helped me, my hero.
Twist.
She's like, no. That way, sideways.
Right. And then he's like, "Oh,
No, he's like, one more week till Saudi. I can snap her neck and it's legal.
yeah."
So yeah, there you go. New
Keith Lee
24/7
released,
champion.
24/7 title, still alive.
Right.
This was the second longest reign behind Reggie's reign.
Right.
Wow.
And then as soon as he wins it, all the jobbers' sensor goes off. They're like, "Someone with a dick has a title. Get him!"
Right.
All jobbers. All jobbers. We have a dick with the 24/7 title.
Penis.
Please advance.
There was,
Please advance.
Penis.
Oh God, I'm forgetting his name now. But the famous redhead, he's angry from New York. Rappaport, Michael Rappaport.
Oh, yeah.
He did a wrestling movie like 25 years ago called The Naked Man.
Oh.
And it's this horrible B movie, but it's fucking hilarious. And he basically, he snaps and he ends up just ends up murdering wrestlers in the ring by snapping their necks.
Oh.
Like for real. And then like an alarm goes off and it just goes,
all wrestlers, all wrestlers.
And they just run the ring, and he just snaps all their necks. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh my god!
This is
I'll
a
check
real,
it out.
like, that's a serious, or is it a comedy?
Well, it's a B movie, but it tries to be serious.
How
It's
have
one
we
of
never
those.
done this as like a Patreon?
We
recap?
should. We really should. It's fucking hilarious. It's so bad. The naked man, and like that's his suit is like he's like a naked. It's fucking weird, but yeah, it's a. I think we watched it in high school, so it's been a while.
Yeah.
Let's put a movie.
Yeah.
Rappaport. Yeah.
Anyways, you're pulling up clips.
I was going to, but nothing's really coming
It's
up.
pulling up the naked man trick from How I
There's
Met
so
Your
many
Mother.
naked man stuff on here. So.
I googled the naked. Oh no.
Oh, no.
All right, next up we have a contract signing for Becky Lynch versus Lita. Becky came out with her head down, like looking defeated.
I kind of love this. Like, she doesn't
She
want to
was-
kill her idol.
She was great here.
This was
Yeah.
amazing.
Becky tells Lita, please don't do this. I haven't slept all week. And Lita says, I didn't come back for one more match. I have one more championship run in me, and you know that I have what it takes to beat you. And
honey.
Here's Becky's response.
Oh, honey.
You're pushing me, Lita. You're pushing me to a point that I don't want to go to and I don't think I can come back from. Because you have no idea what I am capable of doing to keep this on my shoulder. I have studied your career closer than anybody, and I know all of your weaknesses. And don't think for a single second that I'm not afraid to go right for your neck. And you'll be the one who made me do it. Right now, when people think of you, they remember you with a smile on their face. But when I'm done with you, they're gonna remember you with a tear in their eye.
Ouch.
Good line.
That was good.
Ouch, Becky.
I like how
Good
she
line.
brought up her stupid neck.
Stupid neck.
Lita responds, you say without Lita, there'd be no Becky Lynch. But if I had a hand in creating this, then it's on me to finish it. But the only thing that's ending on Saturday is your 500-day title reign.
Who are you?
Huh?
What?
What?
August to February? 500 days?
Are they including because she gave it up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Because she relinquished it, right?
Right,
So they're
she
saying,
didn't lose it.
yeah.
You still are not, that does
It's
not
not
count.
the same
That's
run.
not how that works.
No, they bridged it. They
That's
bridged
not how
I'll bridge
it works.
it. You know this is
She
pro
was
wrestling, right?
the Raw champion.
Yeah.
Then she left, came back, won the SmackDown championship,
That's
Then
then swapped belts with
Swapped
Charlotte.
true. All the same run.
swap it up.
That's all the same run. That's 3 runs they combined for one.
Correct.
Holy shit.
Sounds like 500 days to me.
Yeah.
So Becky throws the contract at Lita, but Lita dodges it, and then Becky leaves again with her head down, looking sad.
Yeah.
So great.
Yeah, it was good. Next up, we have a women's gauntlet match. Winner gets to be the last pod in the Elimination Chamber.
Fun.
Oh, yeah.
This is cool. As long as you don't have the person who comes out last win it. Because you can't do that.
Right.
Because that's an obvious advantage.
Right.
Why not just do a battle royal or something like that?
Yeah.
But they fucking up.
Because they, I mean, that's what they do 90% of the time.
Can we count rematches within this match?
Sure.
Okay. What does it start with?
So we first we got Rhea Ripley versus Nikki Ash.
Yep. There's
Rematch after rematch after rematch after rematch after rematch.
Good.
And Rhea hits the Riptide to advance.
Quick.
Yeah.
Then Liv Morgan comes out next, but she also falls to the Riptide.
Very fast.
Then Dewdrop comes out next, and she also falls to the Riptide. And then finally we have Bianca Belair, and that's that's a rematch.
Rematch after rematch after rematch after rematch after rematch.
And this one went a while, but Belair hit the KOD for the win. And then they have a big hug.
I fucking hate.
Big.
Why the fuck are you hugging?
Yeah.
You're fighting.
Ripley's like,
in
I had
6 days.
I had to fight 4 other women. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm exhausted.
You just got to come in and win, bitch.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go.
All right.
Bianca Belair gets to come out last, which is a heel thing,
It is.
but whatever.
Sure.
She's gonna do it.
Okay.
She's not winning.
Next up, we have Alexa Bliss in therapy.
Oh boy.
The therapist gives Alexa the destroyed Lily doll, but she doesn't freak out. Then the therapist pulls out a regular Lily doll and says, I have an idea. And then later, the therapist tells Alexa that he put the original Lily stuffing in the new Lily doll.
You fucking what? When now?
This is the most unprofessional therapist I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
Still possessed. The stuffing's what's possessed.
Right.
In television. And I've seen like therapists fuck their clients, and this is more unprofessional.
Right. This is like, hey, I know you're addicted to crack.
Yeah.
So I put your old crack in a new pipe.
There you go. Oh, okay. That's good. Thank you.
Yeah. Good.
So,
Good analogy.
Alexa seems fine, but she still has Lily with her and leaves with Lily.
Yeah.
So it's not over. She's keeping Lily. And then right after that, in a voiceover, Alexa says, "Oh, there's one spot left in the Elimination Chamber. I'm taking it. Claimed." It's like, that's all you had to do?
Yeah, right. Hi, Asuka, Bailey.
Claimed.
No?
What are you doing?
Yeah. Any other woman on the roster?
Queen Zelina or Carmella, you really fucked up there.
Yeah.
You had weeks
Weeks.
to fucking just claim it.
Just say, hey, dibs.
Dibs. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, dibs. Just, hey, Joe, dibs.
Dibs.
But we're still getting the Alexa that no one wants to see anymore. No one wants to see this Alexa anymore, and we're still getting this Alexa.
Is it going to be Goddess with Lily?
I don't know. We're still seeing Lily. Like, I thought we were done with this.
No, never.
It's terrible.
Never.
Next up, we have the Mysterios versus Alpha Academy with Miz and Maurice ringside.
Is this again? I don't know.
Why are they even... Miz
why?
causes a distraction, and Gable beats Dominic with a roll-up.
Roll-up.
Yeah.
After the match, Miz gives Ray a skull-crushing finale. Ray Mysterio versus The Miz at Saudi Chamber.
Oh, look. It's also on this list of matches of why is this on the card?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we had to have 8. There's 8 matches on this card.
No, you did not.
Wow.
Why?
Negative.
Just
Negatory.
Finally, we have the main event. Seth Rollins versus Randy Orton. It's been a while.
But still
Yeah.
hit it.
It's... Hold on.
Hold on.
According to CageMatch.net, this is their first singles match since 2015.
Oh,
That can't be right.
CageMatch.net.
That can't
7
right.
years. Well,
Totally
tell me
legitimate.
when the last singles match they had was.
I'm putting it down.
7 years.
Who cares?
So Orton hits the DDT and the RKO, but then Alpha Academy comes out, but Riddle jumps them from behind. Orton helps Riddle fight off Otis and Gable, but then he gets the curb stomp when he gets back in the ring. Seth wins.
Yeah.
I guess Orton's not going to Saudi.
Maybe not.
He doesn't have a match.
Yeah.
Or is he just going to enter the chamber and RKO a few people for Riddle?
Sure. There you go.
I don't know. Seems like he's not going to be there.
It's a big
though.
trip. I see where some veterans.
You think
might
he
not
would?
go.
I mean, he's done it before.
Right. Probably because he doesn't get to ride a camel. So
Yeah, that's it. He was at the last one. That's right.
True.
So that's all for Raw. That's all for SmackDown. Let's give awards.
God.
Yeah. Who Jeff for worst dressed?
I had Oldberg. Somehow he looked 15 years older from the last time we saw him.
Oh.
I had R-Truth as Mario Waiter
Okay. Yeah.
with the big mustache.
Right.
I had Natalya.
Okay.
Best dressed?
I had Maurice.
Carmella in the toga.
That looked
Yeah.
good.
That was fucking insane.
I had Becky because she was showing stomach, which we don't get to see as much. You know, I know some of her new
Stomach.
her new outfits do, but
Stomach.
Yeah.
Yep.
Worst acting?
I had Goldberg.
Bobby Lashley.
I mean, as much as I would love to give it to Goldberg, Bobby Lashley had trouble speaking.
Hamana.
Championship.
That wasn't even it though. Like there was
No.
when he talked to everyone at the end, it was a train wreck.
It was.
Best acting?
I had Roman.
I had Becky Lynch.
I had Becky.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch did a promo in the ring. Roman was pre-taped.
Okay.
So you change your mind? Okay, good.
Yes, I did.
Worst comment?
I love you like a brother.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sweep it.
What the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
Sweep
When have they ever interacted?
Right. Ever.
Best comment?
I'm gonna Goldberg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had when Los Lotharios kissed that girl. I guess that would be Corey. Was like how
You
she
filled in for McAfee, yeah.
yeah how she maintained her balance is nothing short of miraculous. I thought that was great.
Yeah.
Worst match?
Aliyah versus Natalya.
I had Reggie versus Dana.
Reggie,
Sure.
That was a match.
Right. Whatever.
I'll go
There was
that.
a ref.
I'll go that.
There was a title change.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
Super slow-mo?
Omos versus the Hurt Biz.
That is correct.
Sweep it.
Best match?
Seth Orton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Why not?
Yeah.
Worst move.
Boogs getting electrocuted.
Yeah.
Had to be.
Yeah.
Sweep it.
The fuck. Best move?
The F5, Brock gave Austin Theory because Austin actually sold it really well.
All right, I'll go with that. Sure.
Sure.
Why
Sweep
not?
it.
I didn't have one, so. Worst moment or segment?
Hiding behind a wall.
God, that's bad. I
Toga
hate
party was
Goldberg so much.
stupid.
I hate Goldberg. I have to pick Goldberg.
Yeah.
I wanted to go with the toga party. That's what I had.
All right.
So dumb.
But Carmella at least was like half naked. Like there's one plus.
Right.
I didn't see
I mean, I can go
Carmella.
on Twitter if I want to see that.
Sure.
Well, yeah, they tweeted out like they keep tweeting like something new is coming from
Right.
us, and it shows them in bed and she's in lingerie, and I'm
Right.
like, sex tape?
Clearly.
Like what else could it be?
Clearly.
Are they going to release it like while Pam and Tommy's on Hulu? Like
I think so.
that's a great show, by the way.
I need to watch
Is it really?
Yeah, it's because Seth Rogen produced it.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna produce it and be the star of it.
Best moment or segment?
Who are you?
I guess Lita and Becky, right?
Yeah,
Had to
I
be
guess
that.
you could say that.
They've
Best
been winning
segment.
that lately,
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been doing good.
so
Yeah.
good for them. All right, that is all for awards. Now it's time for breaking news. Not much happened this week.
Yeah. We can probably just skip over it.
Tuesday morning, Tony Khan tweeted that Cody and Brandy Rhodes are no longer with AEW.
That is insane.
It is.
That is insane.
Cody and Brandy both released separate statements thanking Tony Khan and many others in AEW. Cody thanked like 20 wrestlers. And Fightful first reported that this was a possibility, and now everyone pretty much expects Cody and Brandy to sign with WWE.
Right.
And apparently this was all over money. Like Cody wanted CM Punk money, and Tony Khan said no. And I gotta give
Anyone to
Props.
stay face.
yeah, I'm sure. I got to give props to Tony Khan because I've been saying it on the AEW podcast for months now. Like, he's got to put his foot down and tell Cody, this is not working.
Right.
We're just doing what WWE's did with John Cena and Roman Reigns for so many years.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm glad he's gone. I don't know what he's going to do in WWE, though. Like this, the same thing.
He's got to be a bad guy, but they're going to bring him in as a face, and everyone's going to boo the shit out of him. It's the same fans. Did they not understand that?
Yeah.
Did they not get it's the same fans that watch both shows?
But they're not going to treat Cody like he's God's gift to wrestling like AEW did.
No.
Like,
Oh,
we're,
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
well, it's Cody. We have the champion, but Cody.
Right.
You have CM Punk, but Cody.
Does he immediately fight Triple H at WrestleMania?
Well, Triple H probably still can't, right?
Right.
It's been what, like
his
6
surgery?
months since his surgery? Something like
These
that.
guys bounce back.
I think less, actually.
Yeah.
But
Vince is like, I'll welcome you back with open arms. And here's your Stardust.
Triple H is like, I'll come out of retirement and risk death to bury Cody.
Literally. In a buried alive match.
Yeah. Some people are saying like a sledgehammer match.
Yeah. A golden shovel match.
But it's like, yeah, Cody, you just had to turn heel, bro. That's all you had to do.
Right.
So, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully he just goes to Impact and we don't have to see him.
Right.
That would be my choice. Go
Yeah.
to Impact, Cody. Oh, geez.
Major League Wrestling.
There you go. Also, if you watched the Super Bowl, which I'm sure you did because everyone watches the fucking Super Bowl, you might have seen The Rock introduce both teams right before the kickoff. Wrestling fans loved it, right?
Yeah.
Eric?
Okay.
You didn't see it?
I didn't see it.
You didn't watch the Super Bowl?
I did. It's just I was
right before the kickoff.
I was making burgers when the kickoff happened.
Ah, okay. So, introduced both teams. The Rock responded to someone on Twitter who said, The Rock absolutely crushed his intro yesterday, but when he said millions and didn't pause for and millions, I shed a small tear.
Sorry. Yeah.
So The Rock replied to him and said, brother, that was a little Easter egg for you. And the millions, don't worry, the millions with a pause is coming soon.
Oh, wait.
Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you. Great.
So he's coming back.
To fight Roman Reigns.
at WrestleMania in Los Angeles.
I guess
right?
so.
That's everyone expects it, I guess, at
Yeah.
this point. But yeah. Also, WWE 2K22 released a picture of Elias, who we haven't seen since August.
Who?
Elias. And in the picture, he's wearing wrestling trunks.
Oh.
Like, no more jeans. Like, he still has long hair, but he's wearing wrestling trunks, and everyone's, like, thinking, is this the Macho Man gimmick that was pitched or whatever?
Right.
So, who knows? But I guess that's going to be Elias. He's not even... He hasn't returned to TV yet, but the video game's going to come out, and we're going to see his new gimmick in the video game.
Absolutely.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Elias.
Right. So, I don't know. What do you got for news?
I got a couple things. One, CM Punk predicted the future.
Okay.
WrestleMania is doing a 2 tickets for the price of 1 for Valentine's Day. I don't know if it's still active, but if you use passcode WMLOVE, 2 for 1 tickets. So he said
Apparently,
that.
there's a fuck ton of tickets still left.
Apparently.
Like, this
Yeah.
might be embarrassing
And
in Dallas.
And they're still going to break the record.
I mean, if you saw Summers, yeah, it'll be half empty. Half of the arena's tarped off. That's what SummerSlam was, by the way.
It was.
Half of the fucking arena was tarped
Stadium.
off.
Not
The
an
stadium.
arena. A
Yeah.
stadium.
Yeah.
Right.
Anything
Something
else?
else I had that was really funny. This is from Twitter. So in Thunder Rosa's promotion,
Yeah.
Mission Pro Wrestling, two of the 2 girls that are the tag champions are the Renegade twins, Charlotte and Robin Renegade. And they've been doing matches here and there, singles matches on AEW Dark and Rampage. So one of them was trying to support the other. Charlotte was trying to support Robin and tweeted out, "Go watch my twin lick some ass on Rampage on Friday night at AEW TNT."
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
And CM Punk quoted the tweet and said, "I can't sell this episode of Rampage better than this." I thought that was fucking hilarious. You know, it all happens. We have typos on our tweets.
Yeah.
And you can't edit them, so
You can't?
you can't edit tweets.
Can you delete them?
You can delete them.
No.
But I mean, I guess when you get that much traction and CM Punk quoting you,
Yeah.
fuck
you,
it.
You leave it.
Leave it. Lick that ass.
People have been asking for an edit button for years. But the problem with that is, like,
Right.
you could tweet something, then a bunch of people can retweet it, and then you can edit it and then put something racist. Then it's like, hey, why'd you retweet this racism?
Right.
Oh, it's funny.
And it's like, well, all right.
Also, shout out to Rachel Graham for sending me this. She got her son the Guinness Book of World Records, the newest one, for Christmas, and she was looking through the WWE section
Yeah.
for their records.
Why is there even?
Some highlights, you know, most matches, longest reigning champion,
Natalya.
youngest Divas champion, which
Joe
is
should just
Paige.
buy this, and that could be his trivia for that.
Right, yeah.
If any of it's true.
Right. Longest career, you know, typical things you'd expect to see. One that I didn't expect, they have Carmella's longest Money in the Bank briefcase ownership. Guinness World Record. And like what Lance Storm tweeted, oh, so she's done nothing the longest.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I'm more impressed with the guy that grew his fingernails long.
For sure.
Longest fingernails.
more of a commitment, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the Guinness Book of World Records is supposed to be real stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This, does Breaking Bad have records? Like, best meth?
Best meth of all time.
Best meth percentage or pure percentage, like,
Yeah.
for meth? Oh, Walter White, Breaking Bad.
Most WrestleMania events attended by a fan. Ringside Charlie has been to all 35 up until 2019 when they couldn't,
When he died.
or 2020 when they couldn't, have an audience.
Oh my God! Imagine how depressed he was.
Yeah. Oh, they also
My streak.
They also have the AT&T record, attracted 101,763 fans.
What?
Yeah, that's in the Guinness Book of World Records. Their stadium record.
That's not true. It's fake.
I know.
That's fake.
Hey,
That is not true.
Guinness World Record.
That is not true at all.
Why would Guinness care?
Right. They don't care.
Because I thought Guinness was somewhat legitimate back in the day.
They're just
was it never legitimate?
Aren't they like in with Believe It or Not in the museums. So
they're just happy someone bought the book.
I mean, the tallest man that ever lived, wasn't that real?
Yeah, not.
No, it was not.
I do not believe that
Not at all.
attendance record.
No, it's not. No, it's in the 90s. The fucking record is a Cowboys game.
Yeah.
I've looked it up before. I mean, it's
That's
not
it,
even
80,000?
close.
That's
Record
the capacity.
attendance 105,000. It was a Cowboys game.
Yeah.
In this stadium, though, right?
Right, in AT&T. Wow. Shame on you, Guinness.
Wow.
That's not
terrible.
a live event.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, you could say wrestling.
A
but,
live non-sporting event.
All right, on to rumors.
Rumors!
Kevin Owens wins back the Universal title?
Maybe!
Balor Club to finally get a second member?
Too sweet!
Brock Lesnar willingly works a full schedule?
No chance!
Next year's WrestleMania will be in Saudi Arabia?
Confirmed!
So this is a spoiler for SmackDown, since they already taped it. So if you don't want to know, then skip ahead a little bit. But WWE tweeted the spoiler. So when they do it, I feel like it's okay that we talk about it.
It's out there.
They tweeted out, new champion crowned on SmackDown. Well, there's only one title match.
Right.
So Sami Zayn beat Nakamura to become the Intercontinental Champion.
I called it.
And according to Dave Meltzer, the plan is to have Sami Zayn versus Johnny Knoxville for the IC title at WrestleMania.
Yeah. God help us.
FML.
Hey, Eric, have fun at Mania.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll just come for the show.
You'll
and
do
then
the
leave.
live show by yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, my God. Oh, God, why? And he's going to win it. He's going to win the belt.
Yeah. Oh, why would he not? I mean, at this point, why not give it to him?
Right, of course.
Why not give it to him?
I hope you're wrong, Meltzer. This is a rumor killer. So I laughed when I first saw this, but PW Insider reported that Vince McMahon is happy with the current WWE product and feels that there is nothing to fix. And as soon as I read that, I was like, okay, well, that's not who Vince McMahon is.
No.
Right.
You see that he's tearing up the script every week and rewriting it from scratch, right?
Yeah.
So former WWE head writer Brian Gewirtz responded to this report on Twitter saying, laughing my fucking ass off seeing this. Number of creative meetings I've been in with Vince, over 1,000. Number of times he said,
Everything looks perfect. I literally have nothing to add, and I'm completely satisfied. Now, who wants a hug? 0.
Right.
Wow. Oh, he's former.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. So that's a really silly thing to put out there.
Yeah.
If he thought everything was fine, then why is he changing everything last minute
Absolutely.
all the time?
All the time. Oh,
like
10
that.
minutes there? Let me rewrite Raw.
Yeah.
I love the hug part. That's great. Now,
Who
give
wants
me
a hug?
Who wants a hug?
And then Fightful reported that Xavier Woods has been removed from WWE's injured list, so hopefully he'll be back on TV soon.
Yeah, to, fight for the tag titles at WrestleMania.
Well, I mean, I think, yeah, God,
it time?
it should be Woods versus Kofi at Mania. Like
It
a
should.
heel Woods.
Right?
Heel
It should have
begin
been
Woods.
Kofi versus Xavier versus Big E for the title, but,
That'd be fun.
it'd be a great fucking match. So we're going to have Lashley fight who the fuck knows.
Well, we'll see about that.
We'll see about
Well,
that, Eric.
Any other rumors?
No.
Trivia time.
Ooh. All right. Well, you want to play together or separate? First person to say something.
Separate. I've lost lately. I need to win.
All right.
This is last year's Elimination Chamber.
Okay.
So there were two men's chambers.
Yeah.
The first one was for the Universal Championship, number one contenders match. Who won it? 1 year ago. I'll give you a
Can I
hint if
have can I
want a
get
hint?
multiple choice?
No, but the winner had an immediate match against Roman
Oh,
Reigns.
Daniel Bryan.
Very good. Very, very
That's
good.
right. It was like right after. Yeah.
Who defeated Bobby Lashley, champion, and John Morrison to become the new WWE United States champion?
Riddle?
That is correct. Out of nowhere. Who won the men's WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match?
Lashley?
No.
No, he just had a match.
Right.
WWE champion.
He retained.
Big E.
Nope.
No.
Oh!
Got it. I won't give it to you, but you have it. Drew McIntyre.
Last year?
How did the show?
Oh, that was right before the cash in.
Oh, that was my last question.
Okay.
How did the show end?
Yeah, Mrs. Cash in.
Yeah. Damn. Sweep it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Suck it. Sorry, it's only because you did it to me last couple of weeks.
No, I felt bad. You said you hadn't won in a while. So
She just
I
let
didn't
me
want
win.
I didn't want
gotcha.
your feelings
Yeah,
hurt.
thanks. Sure. All right, fan questions.
Okay.
Piece of shit. David Stegan, are you excited the goddess may be back just in time to wear a 4XL t-shirt?
Ooh.
What?
Lovely.
Because your first match is in Saudi.
Oh, right. So she's going to wear a 9XL t-shirt.
Yeah.
199 Big T. Hey guys, long-time listener, short-time Patreoner, first-time commenter.
Okay, yeah.
That's all made sense. I like it.
If Kevin Owens, Shawn Michaels, and Stone Cold did a table of 3 but R-rated, how would that conversation go? Well, that's not fair when I do all those impressions.
Yes. Yeah. Have a conversation with yourself.
Come on now.
No, come on. Thank you for the compliment for Andrew.
Oh, thank you for sitting with me, Sean. It's great to be here with 2 legends, Shawn Michaels and Stone Cold. I feel honored to be on the same table. Who the fuck is this guy? Who is this guy? I stole my stunner. I'm gonna whoop his ass at WrestleMania. You're gonna what? I thought you were the smart one, Stone Cold Taker.
Stone Cold Taker.
Stundertaker.
Stundertaker.
Well, I don't know about that, Stundertaker.
Nice one, Eric.
Excellent.
That's good.
Excellent job.
Oh, God.
Mitch Tar.
Well done.
Remember the good old days of 4 years ago when you thought WWE couldn't get any worse? Now we don't even have NXT anymore.
That's true.
Yeah. Apparently NXT is adding a second show. 205 Live is canceled.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's NXT what? Up?
Level up.
Level up.
Level up.
Like a video game.
Is
Right.
Xavier Woods moving to that show?
Right. I guess so. I mean, it's it reminds me of like the Simpsons where Krusty hosted like Tuesday Night Live.
Yeah.
And like it was like, and the not quite ready for primetime players.
Kyle Foxton, on a scale of 1 to David Arquette, how bad would it be if Knoxville won the IC title at WrestleMania?
Like a David.
Yeah.
Fricker said,
not quite the whole
Todd
thing.
Fricker says Knoxville's going to have his Zack Ryder moment, win the belt, then lose it back to Sammy on SmackDown. Probably.
maybe,
Sounds about right.
Right.
Michael Haw, any updates on the second botch promo bracket? It's coming.
Okay, Veer.
I mean, yeah, it is. It's been coming like Veer.
This is our Veer.
It's a look. It's a lot of work to put all that together. That's all I'm saying. Minnesota Nice. I don't know what it was, but this show and these matchups felt like a glorified European tour house show that made no sense and had no storytelling. Well, yeah.
Correct. That's been the past few weeks. So
Past few years. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Chris DeBurn, will Cody only be able to work SmackDown since they have the Universal title and he's not allowed to challenge for the world title?
Right.
Wow.
Keep that kayfabe going, Cody.
Goo Drulak, will Cody return at the Raw after Mania? Will he get cheered or booed?
He'd be booed.
That's a
for
good
sure.
question. He might get cheered the first time.
Yeah.
Because it's like no one expected that.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
I
that's
mean,
the
now
thing.
we-
If
now
he
we
came,
expect it.
Say his music hit, he would get cheered because
Will
it's
he
Cody.
have the AEW music?
Oh, I don't know.
He
He
probably,
comes
like-
to the ring, and if he starts talking and he tries to be a face, he'll get booed.
Right.
And if he starts acting like a heel, he'll get cheered.
It's so true.
That's so true.
100%.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'd have to attack someone that the fans, like a Kevin Owens, to get booed still as a heel. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because
Yeah.
like people love Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
That's true.
You'd have to do someone that people like Edge. If he came out and attacked Edge, then they would boo him. You know.
Yeah.
Pop Culture Junkie, which would you rather get hit with at any time without warning within the span of a year? 20 Macho Man elbow drops, 10 Shawn Michaels sweet chin music, or 5 Brie Bella yes kicks?
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll take the 10 kicks.
Well, because Shawn and Macho Man know how to do their moves without hurting someone. So yeah, I'll take some sweet chin music and elbow drops from Macho Man. It won't
Some
hurt
thigh
bad.
slaps.
You know
But
what?
Brie Bella doesn't know how to do those yes kicks without
No.
kicking your head off.
Correct.
And then John says, or 2 Rikishi stink faces after eating at Taco Bell. That's just disgusting. That's gross, John.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Bake the Cake Roberts. If Cody does return, how long until he's chasing the 24/7 title?
Oh man!
Wow.
He might, if he's smart, he'll put in his contract no 24/7
Right,
title.
correct, yeah.
No chasing.
Yeah. Roll up Carnosaur. Hey, don't go plugging other people's podcasts. However, if you haven't mentioned it yet, Brock Lesnar on Pat McAfee show. Nearly an hour long interview, hilarious. Stories from street fights. Yeah, it was great. He talked about Vince, Dana White. You should check it out, yeah.
Okay.
Ghost of Johnny Drip Drip. How big will the piped in pop be when Stardust comes in at WrestleMania?
Oh, huge.
What are the chances that he comes out as Stardust?
Oh, my God.
Zero. If he comes back, no.
Money.
Money talks.
Take this bag of money, my Stardust.
He'll start a promotion with Shane.
Yeah. Jason Deerham, how bad is a show that you record to watch it delayed so you can fast forward through all the crap? Then you start watching the recording at the start of the third hour. You're caught up to live TV by the final match, and even with all the fast forwarding, you haven't missed anything. P.S. Do we refer to Ciampa as Diebeard now?
We do, yes.
That's sad.
Just like Peacemaker.
That is sad.
Yeah.
V4 Vlad 18. Who will come first, Cody or Veer?
Ooh, Cody.
That's the real. I mean, really,
Really, it's Cody.
Cody.
Cody's taking Veer's spot.
What if they? What if they do Cody packages?
Oh,
Cody's
God.
coming.
Cody's coming. That's one guy you couldn't do a package.
Does Cody have a singles match at WrestleMania?
No, it's too soon. I mean, do they have 90-day no compete clauses?
That's a good question.
No,
Probably not.
I don't think so.
They already wrestle in like other.
He was an EVP there. That's like, you know what I mean? That's another crazy
Right.
thing.
I
about
mean,
this.
theoretically, he could have a match at
I think
Mania.
he has a match. I'm not sure if he gets a one-on-one match.
Yeah. Him and Brandy versus
Oh, God damn it.
Edge and Beth
Just
Phoenix.
don't put Brandy in the ring, and you would already be doing. It would already be better than AEW.
Right.
Don't put her in the ring unless she's announcing. Ring announce.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Alex Gonzalez.
Hold on. Speaking of Veer coming, do you know when the first Veer? Remember, we're in middle February,
October.
October 26th.
Yeah. Because we were at that Raw
Yeah.
where they debuted.
It was after the draft.
Literally 1, 2, 3, almost 4 months.
Yeah.
He's been coming.
That's
just
amazing.
crazy.
Where's his Guinness record?
I think
Yes.
he's close to breaking Lana's record.
Oh, yeah.
Because those Lana's coming, that was a lot too.
Yeah.
And the Emelina, remember that
Oh,
shit?
my God.
And Lana Lena.
Lana. Alex Gonzalez, has the old Cody Rhodes situation created some of the greatest memes?
Yes, it has, actually.
Eric showed us one where it's Vince McMahon as Thanos.
Yeah.
And he's telling Cody, you cannot live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
So great.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Jason Claver this week has further exemplified how desperate WWE is right now. My question is, are you excited for Stone Cold versus Vince in a first to re-aggravate a major injury match at WrestleMania with Stardust suspended above the ring in a shark cage?
Yes.
Cross your fingers.
All of it, yeah.
Yes.
Bring it.
That dog has a Buffy tail. I don't care about WWE trying to pull Austin out of retirement. The only Legends match I want to see is Bobby Lashley cutting a promo, and then you hear, "Do you really want to taste it?"
Right, yeah. And then John Cena dances to the ring.
Exactly. Luis Vasquez, book a 5 versus 5 Survivor Series tag match. AEW versus ECW. And who would go over?
ECW?
Yeah.
Like WWE, ECW, or old school ECW?
No, ECW.
Okay.
I mean, Tommy Dreamer, Sandman,
RVD.
Who were their 5 guys?
RVD.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Who was the Sabu?
Sabu, RVD, Tommy Dreamer. I guess
probably Taz, right? Those
Taz.
five? Taz
from Team Taz.
Wait,
What about the
I think you have
Dudleys?
Sabu on there twice.
Oh yeah, you got to put the
No,
Dudleys.
that's Sandman. Sorry.
Oh, Sandman. Sorry.
Get rid of Sabu and
Taz.
and put
Yeah,
the Dudleys.
put the Dudleys.
Dudleys.
All right. And then AEW,
Yeah.
Moxley.
Oh, it's
Well, shouldn't it be
AEW.
like AEW only guys?
Yeah,
Like
that's fine.
Darby and
Young Bucks.
Sammy.
The Young Bucks.
It's getting
God.
worse.
Yeah.
Shark.
ECW wins.
Yeah.
MJF versus ECW.
Yeah. All right. That's all for fan questions. So it is time
Here it
for
is.
the Saudi Chamber predictions.
I've got a good feeling. I've got a lucky shirt I'm going to wear. So
Oh, yeah?
just let me change into it real quick.
Oh, okay then.
I'm going to step off camera for a minute.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
What is happening? There's 4 matches that should be canceled on this card? It should be a 4-match
Hold on.
pay-per-view.
I thought this was a gift for someone. No?
It might be.
Well, once you put it on, it might not be.
Well,
He's very particular about things.
I know.
Oh, boy.
Well, at least he has a t-shirt.
Did you forget my Christmas present, too? I don't understand.
Before we get to that,
Yeah.
there's a lot of stuff going on. Is it harder to defend a title, or is it easier when there's a lot of crap?
It's harder.
It's harder, right?
Plus, there's a lot of tag matches. There's
Too
2
many
Elimination
variables.
Chamber matches.
All right.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, this? Oh, this is Andrew Taker
Gold.
chanting for Goldberg in Simpsons lettering.
Yeah.
Yeah, way to go, Andrew Taker.
And why would I ever do this?
Just you would.
Who made this?
This was Shrek Jackson and Juvencio.
Why, guys? Why?
Why
Why
not?
would you do this to me? I think you should just wear it, because why would I wear that?
No, you got to wear it.
Why would I wear a shirt of me yelling Goldberg?
It's for you. You're wearing it to Mania. You're wearing it at the live show.
Oh my god!
Why of me
No,
of all
seriously.
people would be chanting for Goldberg?
You
Because
or
I
I
hate
should
him the
wear it.
most?
Well, it's Simpsons writing. It's Simpsons font.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this guy. Look at that guy.
Wow, what a great picture that shows of me.
I didn't pick
And
the
like
picture.
VHS quality too.
I didn't pick the picture.
It was your
That's
idea
funny.
to do this?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was presented to me.
Presented to me.
Presented.
Wow.
Love it.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
You're
All right.
welcome.
Here we go. You're welcome.
All right, first match.
First match.
First match that should not be on the card.
Uh-huh.
Rey Mysterio versus The Miz.
I've got Ray with a pin.
I've got to go Miz here because I don't have any other heels winning outside of Roman Reigns. I don't think.
Yeah.
So I got to go Miz. This is a Miz win for sure.
Yeah.
I like how you wrote your full name so that we knew which Joe filled out the
I don't know
short
why I
card.
did that.
Yeah.
I think because I've seen my name in writing lately.
That's another 2 points for writing your last name.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I have Ray with a pin. I think, like Eric said earlier, it's like the Saudi show.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know. How many people interfere?
2.
I have
2.
one.
I'm sure Maurice will be there.
Maurice will hop on the apron. Dominic will
8XL shirt.
69er. And then,
Yeah.
Do Ray and Dominic finally break up?
No.
The thing we always are waiting for? No.
No.
That's been coming longer than Veer.
Absolutely.
All right, next pointless match that should not be on this card.
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey and Naomi versus Charlotte Flair and Sonya Deville.
Naomi and Ronda Rousey.
Yep.
Obviously.
With a sub.
Ronda subs Sonya.
We all have that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all have Ronda
Of
subbing
course.
Sonya.
Yeah. Because Flair can't take the win, and they got to save
No.
Naomi and Sonya for WrestleMania. Yep.
Yeah.
How many people interfere?
0.
Cross that one out.
Cross that one out.
Our next pointless match.
Uh-huh.
That's good for me.
Falls Count Anywhere, Drew McIntyre versus Madcap Moss.
I got Drew with a pin.
I really want to put Madcap, but only reason I don't here, because I'm like, they have to give these guys a win, right? Like some bullshit win. Falls Count Anywhere, they can double team them. I hate that I'm not doing it because it's in Saudi. I'm going to say Drew. I'm going to pick the face. Drew with a pin.
Drew with a pin. How many people interfere?
1.
One.
Yeah.
And where does the match end? You could pick, obviously, the ring. You could pick ringside, the stage, the crowd, backstage.
I went out of the box here and I put the ring.
So when a Falls Count Anywhere, where it
That
never,
makes no sense,
ever
Eric.
ends in the ring.
Uh-huh.
You said ring.
Yes.
All right, there's 2 for hopefully not Eric. I put the top of the stage, like wherever they
Yeah.
come out.
Okay.
Is that what you put?
I put the stage.
Yeah.
All right.
So
SmackDown Tag Team titles. Another pointless match. The Usos versus the Viking Raiders.
I've got the Usos with Jay pinning Eric.
ooh, I have Jay pinning Ivar.
I have Jimmy pinning Eric.
Great.
We all have something
right.
a little different
Yeah.
there.
That's probably good.
How many people interfere?
0.
0 because no one cares to come
Exactly.
out.
Yeah.
All right. At least the next 4 matches at least have a point to them.
Yeah, sure.
This next one's probably the most random.
Number
I'm
1
interested to
contender
see.
match.
Yep.
Elimination Chamber. Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair versus Doudrop versus Nikki Ash versus Alexa Bliss. Who do you got?
I've got Rhea.
Really?
Yeah.
So I have a theory in my head.
An Austin theory?
Yes. This is so open, though, don't you think? Like, this is so
No,
random.
that's good.
Well, apparently it is. We all have someone different.
Yeah.
So this could be, right? They were setting up Liv. Then they've buried her for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe they're hiding it. If they were really smart, this is how they've been hiding Liz, where it looks like she's done and buried. Then she wins this match, and then they have until WrestleMania to build her back up.
Oh, yeah. So you pick Liv then?
Alexa Bliss.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, yeah. All right.
No, I mean, I don't see anyone else that makes sense. You could have Alexa lose in her first match back. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, at the Rumble, she just got eliminated like so easily.
I know.
The last years. I picked Belair.
All right.
Belair versus Becky.
Yeah, again. And this time Belair beats Becky at Mania.
God.
Which two start the match?
I have Liv and Nikki.
Me too.
I have Ripley and Nikki.
Okay.
Who's eliminated first?
Dewdrop.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I have Ash.
I have Liv eliminated first.
Yeah, probably.
Who's eliminated last?
Belair.
Rhea.
I have Alexa. Who has the most eliminations?
Rhea with 2.
Dewdrop with 2.
I have Dewdrop with 2.
They're probably all right.
And how many people interfere?
0.
Yeah, 0.
0.
Because the doll's not a person.
Well, that's going to be a big swing because we all have someone different. We have different picks within this chamber. So
Big swing. Big
that's
swing.
good. Here's something we'll probably all have the same. Raw Women's Championship. Becky Lynch versus Lita.
Becky with a pin.
Lita loses with a pin.
Yeah, Becky with a pin. I think Becky's favored on the websites, like minus 2,500.
25 million.
25 billion. How many people interfere?
0.
0.
0.
Yeah, there's no one else really involved. And does Becky kick out of the lead assault?
Yes.
I feel like that's a face thing to do. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say she just misses it or something. She's obviously got to do it, but...
I put yes, she'll kick out.
Remember, like, a foot on the ropes is not, right? You said?
Yeah, but I don't think she'll be close enough. Because you kind of have to lay far away for that lead assault.
Lita's moonsault goes far out.
That's such a face move, though, to kick out of a legend finisher.
I mean, they do it all the time now.
Sure.
All right, WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match. Bobby Lashley, Brock Lesnar, Riddle, AJ Styles, Seth Rollins, and the man who doesn't belong, Austin Theory.
Right.
That's because Kevin Owens doesn't do Saudi matches. But who do you got?
I've got Lashley.
Really?
They've been pushing Brock versus Roman for WrestleMania forever.
Well, they could do it either way.
Yeah.
But they've been pushing the title versus title.
Me too. I mean, yes, I agree. So I put Brock.
I have Brock.
Like, at this point, it's
Which
like...
it doesn't make sense for Brock to drop it and win it right back.
No.
I will say that.
Right.
That
and
makes no
still
sense.
fight at WrestleMania.
But they're going to do it anyway. How can Brock lose right before... Like, his next match is going to be against Roman Reigns. How is he going to lose right before his match
Well,
with
if
Reigns?
Roman interferes...
Again?
Yeah, he's got Goldberg to deal with. He's going to be gassed from that Goldberg match.
Oh, yeah. all 3 minutes of it.
Yeah.
I mean, he just keeps... If Roman screws Brock 2 pay-per-views in a row, Brock has to beat him at Mania.
Well, yeah.
You think Brock's beating Roman at Mania?
I think he could.
I do if they fight. I do, yeah.
I don't. But that's another pay-per-view. All right, which two start the match?
AJ and Riddle.
So I think this is going to be like the Rumble. I have Brock in Theory, and he squashes Theory, and the next guy that... Hey, smart, great minds, Andrew.
That's exactly what I put.
He's going to
Really?
keep squashing every guy that comes out, yeah.
I put Brock in Theory, start it.
Yeah.
Who comes out last?
I have Brock.
Nice. I have Seth, because he's such a heel.
I have Lashley coming out last.
Maybe.
First eliminated, Theory.
Riddle.
Who's eliminated last?
That's
Brock.
why I have Lashley.
Okay, yeah, of course, Lashley.
Yeah.
Who has the most eliminations?
I have Brock with 3.
I have Brock with 5.
I have Brock with 5.
Wow. Wow, you
I
are
think,
both balls deep in
I
Brock.
just have, Brock. I think Brock's going to do
happen,
I think
Eric.
Brock's going to do the Shayna thing, except like start it, eliminate everyone, and then Lashley's going to come in.
Yeah.
Like Lashley's not even going to fight anyone until Brock's the only one left.
Yep.
God, this is going to be so fucking boring.
It could be good, though. The Rumble was good when he did that. You're going to have 5 mini matches inside the
How many people interfere?
Are we there? I got 1.
1.
MVP?
Yeah, I guess.
I put 0.
Roman. I mean, I'm thinking Roman.
Oh,
Roman
sure.
MVP, yeah.
All right, the Universal Championship, Roman Reigns versus
Goldberg.
Yeah, sure.
Andrew, who do you have? Goldberg?
No. Roman Reigns.
I've got Roman with a pin.
Roman by 1 million.
Roman. with a pin.
Roman with a pin. How many people interfere?
None of you were thinking sub on that one?
No.
Like put Goldberg to sleep?
Like maybe just as
put him to death?
Like as a shoot. Like Vince is like, put him to sleep.
Just kill him. Do it forever. Tired of paying him.
I have one interference.
Same here.
Who?
Paul Heyman.
He doesn't interfere.
He hasn't like the last 3 matches.
Yeah, that's a Brock thing.
Okay.
I have 0. How many spears?
I have 7.
We're laughing.
What's great is that's not even outside the realm of like it's totally.
How many matches has Goldberg started with like 3 spears in a row?
Oh yeah, it's always 3 spears.
Andrew, how many you have?
4.
Okay, I have 5. 4, 5, 7.
Yeah.
3. It's Goldberg does 3 spears.
When he hits 8, yeah.
Goldberg does 3 spears, then Roman does 1 to win.
Or they're 2-2, and then Roman does the deciding one.
And then they spear each other and they hit each other's heads at the same time.
And then he Goldberg's Goldberg.
Goldberg's Goldberg.
Yeah.
Does Goldberg hit the jackhammer?
Yes.
That's tough, man, because Reigns is a big guy.
Yeah, but he's young and he can help him. And
he couldn't do it to the Fiend.
He's got to kick out of a jackhammer. That's all fucking Goldberg.
Well, no, hold on. If he attempts the jackhammer and botches it, then he did. But we all put yes.
Yeah.
So
okay, it doesn't matter.
I should have put, does he botch the jackhammer?
That's great.
And accidentally.
And then we're arguing over is it a botch? It's a fucking botch.
And
It sucked.
Accidentally breaks Roman's neck.
If it's not perfect, it's a botch. That's it.
So what would you say?
Yeah.
Does he botch it?
Because he's intending to do a jackhammer.
Because the last few he did, he actually hit it.
Right.
Now, he doesn't hold them up like he used
No,
to.
he gets them up and immediately.
But you know what you're not considering? He's even older.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
that's
true.
Saying.
Every match.
It's even Saudi.
So does everyone say yes on
Yes.
Yeah. Sure.
Yes to the jackhammer, yes to the botch.
Over under 5 minutes.
Under.
So I have a theory.
No.
When he wins matches, they're quick. When he loses, he's Goldberg. You got to work him over a little bit. I'm gonna say just over 5.
McIntyre beat him in 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, that's true.
But his last few matches have been like long.
Yeah.
His Lashley matches were long. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to think they're going to try. Yeah, I said over as well. I think like
6.5.
7 minutes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Special appearance.
I put Mansoor.
Does that even count? Did you really? Son of a
Where's
bitch.
he been?
They haven't even been talking about him.
I thought I was going to be a genius and be like, Mansoor.
Does that even count? That shouldn't even count.
It counts.
Where has he been?
Yeah.
Where has he been?
They are going to have a special battle royal just for him to win.
That sucks. Of course he's going to show. I thought that's just goes without
He
saying.
might win the 24/7 title there.
God damn it. That's 10 points.
Who do you have?
I just put The Undertaker. He's always rumored to be there.
Well,
I don't like putting 1, although this time I might have. You know what I mean? Like the 1 point. Damn it. That's
Mansoor.
yeah, Mansoor.
Be like this.
How do they even talk about it? Like, what do they even? Who cares?
He's been gone for so long.
Yeah, they won't care.
No.
All right, miscellaneous questions.
Yep.
Does something get thrown at a woman?
I'm going to say no here. Last time, no one
Hasn't
threw anything.
happened the last couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
I'll say no. They took away the water bottles. That was the thing.
Yeah.
Does an announce table break?
No.
There's usually now they have the English one and the Saudi one.
Yeah.
But I don't think so.
Right.
I don't think so either. Because you have the chamber matches. Brock's in the chamber.
Uh-huh.
I don't see Reigns putting Goldberg through a table.
Right.
So no. What's the opening match? Pre-show doesn't count.
Women's chamber.
Women's chamber.
I have Drew versus Moss.
Because they want to get those women out of there.
Right.
Get them on a plane.
No, it's the main event because you don't want to have the poison gas and then you put the men in later. There can still be poison gas.
We're going to eliminate them in the chamber.
What's the main event?
Roman Goldberg.
Oh, I have the men's chamber.
I have the men's chamber. Yeah.
Reigns always closes the show.
Not Oldberg though.
Yeah, but see, Eric has Lashley retaining. If Lashley retains, it's not going to be the main event.
Agreed.
Right? But if Goldberg wins, it's the main event.
Per your story, Eric.
I also have
You
the
mean
men's
if
chamber.
Brock wins?
If Brock wins, it's
chamber,
the main event.
Yeah.
And then Lock of the Century.
I put Roman.
And if you didn't put Roman,
I'd put
Becky,
Ronda Rousey.
Drew.
Yeah. There's like half of the matches are locked.
Right.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
So All right, there you go. It'll all be decided in the women's chamber. I don't think we have to score anything.
Yeah,
or Mansoor.
Or Mansoor.
10
Or the
points.
men's chamber, because I got lots.
Mansoor will replace Austin Theory.
I think that's
and
such a-
win the men's chamber.
I think
Now
that's such
you're
a-
talking.
It's such a bullshit thing to write there.
You're just upset you forgot about
I
Mansoor.
didn't forget about him. Of course he's going to be there.
You're
Forgot
mad you
about
didn't do
Mansoor.
it.
I thought
Yeah.
you guys would be like, that doesn't count.
You know what? You're the heel champion right now, and the face GM just came out and said, "I'll allow it," and you're like, "What?
Come on!
That's exactly what happened.
I got to fight Mansoor and Saudi? This is bullshit.
I kind of expected."
Should I just hand him the title?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I expect him to be in the chamber now.
Right,
We're just going to
yeah.
add him to the chamber.
that's what I said. He'll replace
fuck-
Theory.
They'll just
Austin
make a
Theory.
7th pod.
He'll be dropped down from the ceiling, like just lowered.
Right.
Here he is.
Like they're lowered.
Mansoor.
Where's Mansoor's pod?
Yeah. Exactly. All right. Well, there you have it. We'll see you after Saudi Chamber. It's going to be great. Not really.
What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. And she's always right. Don't you dare have a different opinion. He sounds like Stone Cold Steve Austin. It kinda looks like Kevin Owens. Dean Ambrose is in his daydreams, and Charlotte is in his sex dream. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling. Oh no. Obnoxious, crazy, loud, egocentric, no doubt that's Joe. Self-proclaimed strongest and best-looking man in the world. Loves wrestling, but only part-time. Strong, big players, pretty sublime, yeah. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with wrestling? So much wrong with wrestling, oh no. Every serve most loved, and he can't really hold in his piss. He made hashtag push Eric Gallo push him off a cliff. Doesn't think Stacy Keebler is that high, and we almost forgot Josh. He's just a troll. What's wrong with wrestling? What's wrong with